Hi guys, so we have been here all day today with about 50 students from the college, and obviously you saw the video from last week where Chris, myself and Ian put up the uprights and the roof, and basically the students have spent the day filling in all the gaps and creating all the usable features that are hopefully going to make managing the alpacas a lot easier in the future. So we've had them working in different group sizes, essentially creating different wall panels. We've got two gates as well that we've had one group creating, and this fantastic sliding door at the front here. And then in addition to that, we've also had kind of groups as they've been kind of building different feeding devices, which we'll show you in a second, and then also some little feeding devices inside the shelter as well, so that obviously if there's weather is either too hot, too cold, too wet, the alpaca have got options both inside and outside to make it the best possible options really. So we'll go through. So nice sliding door leading to the outside to make it nice and easy for the keepers and students to access.
You'll have to excuse this still on the window. This is yet to come off.
Yeah, this has been baked on in the heat, so basically it just needs a little bit of white spirit and that'll clean off beautifully, but it is also Christmas themed, so we're perfectly in time for that. So obviously, yeah, for the most part, the shelter is going to be open like this, so it'll provide cover from the rain, cover from the sun, cover from the wind, and allow the alpacas free access throughout. But if they need to catch them up for anything, if they need to separate anyone for anything, then we do have these two beautifully made gates. To create a contained space. And as I say, we didn't just want to kind of leave in here as an open space, so we actually have the visual barrier going down the centre, so if there is any issues within the group, then obviously you can have alpacas on either side, but it also creates a circle so that no one can kind of get trapped or pinned, hopefully. And then we also have one of our sliding feeders in here as well, which we've done for a couple of different species now. Obviously at the moment it's got a browse attachment on there, but things like hay nets and stuff also will go on there, and again just kind of keep these guys moving as they're feeding. And there is a second one of those actually underneath the sheltered area here as well, so again just kind of giving different options for feeding and managing these guys. Oh, beautiful. So then obviously outside the paddock as well, we've had another group of students working on creating some of the spinning feeders, spinning devices that we've made, adding in a broom head spinner and also a browse spinner over there as well. So obviously these are interchangeable. So obviously these are interchangeable, so the other thing that we managed to do with one of the groups of students is actually add a third pole in the goat paddock where we built the X-wing platform before, so that actually the goats can benefit from these feeders as well when the alpacas aren't using them, or if they want to switch them around and just keep things nice and enriching. And then finally, obviously on the outside of the building, we've got the overhang at the front and side, just again to make sure that there's kind of different options for covered areas, as the old shelter will be coming down presently now that they've got the new space. So yeah, lots of new options for the keepers here, and really pleased with how well the students did today. We worked them very hard, but they did a fantastic job despite the pouring rain at the beginning and then the baking sunshine at the end.
And the thunderstorm.
And the thunderstorm in the middle as well, yes. So yeah, well done guys, you did awesome.